Yesterday was funny. Yesterday was a funny day. And I don't mean funny, ha ha he he funny, but it was a funny. I know I kind of mean ha ha he he, just a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Yesterday was crazy. Starting off with the whole Kyrie Irving stuff. I briefly talked about it in yesterday's video because I just couldn't believe what I was hearing, and then it blew up into what it turned into. And then on top of that, the Rockets get pummeled, destroyed by the Lakers. So much so we had LeBron James out there cheesing on the Lakers, doing this to him. Like, that is it. I laughed. I'm sorry. Some people thinking that's Eric. Nah, man, that's basketball. That's NBA. That's fun. Remember, LeBron James couldn't shoot when he came into the league. Sound like somebody we know. So then post game, we have James Harden going out there being straight up, and something that doesn't normally happen in the NBA world is when somebody wants out, they pull the NBA answers, or they do it behind the scenes. No, James Harden said, I gave y'all enough time. Now I'm speaking my piece. I want out. I did everything I can. I'm forcing my way out of here.
I love this city. I literally, have done everything that I can. The situation is crazy. It's something that I don't think can be fixed. So.
Man, guys, and I want to talk about stuff like that, but this right here is a Knicks channel, and because of that, I have finally officially made a third channel. I asked you guys if you guys would have wanted to see me do more NBA content on this channel, or if I should make a different channel for other teams and just keep this one as Knicks and 2K. Keep it what it is, CK2K. A lot of you guys are saying, no, man, we want to hear what you have to say, but we want to keep this as the Knicks hub, and I heard you guys. So, with that being said, in the description, there's a link to the new channel called CK Hoops, where we will be talking about anything hoops outside of just the New York Knicks. So that is for the channel for all my other fans who are loving all the other teams, and whenever there's news like this that's going on, I'll be covering it over there. I'm gonna start uploading next week, but I mean, with this stuff going the way it's going, I'm gonna have to upload on it a lot sooner. But you guys know, this is the main thing right here. My Knicks are my #1 priority. They always will be. Even in the other videos you're gonna be seeing my Knicks stuff, Knicks will forever be my priority. This channel forever be my priority. That's just my way of being able to talk in more depth on the other stuff that's going on outside of my New York Knicks and talk about other NBA teams. So go subscribe to CK Hoops, go subscribe, and let's branch out the CK umbrella. Anyways, the Knicks getting some big names back tonight. I'm very excited about it. Are you? You should be. Run the intro. What's going on, CK Crew? Your boy CK2K here. Welcome back to another video. Yes, if you haven't heard in the introduction, got a new channel, CK Hoops, and I have the other channel, CK TV. Both links are in the description. Go support your boy, and if you just want to see more content by your boy CK, talking more about the NBA or more comedic gaming, that kind of stuff, those are other channels that you can get more content from your boy. But my Knicks fans, this is the hub for us Knicks fans right here, and it's not going anywhere. Sticking to the main thing, daily uploads over here. Let's get it. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Do not forget to like this video. Tonight is Wednesday night Knicks, baby, and we playing against the Brooklyn Nets. But Brooklyn is going through a lot of stuff right now. I mean, they were able to do something we weren't able to do over the weekend, and that was take care of business against the Denver Nuggets, all thanks to Kevin Durant, something that we do not have, somebody that we can give the ball to and say score a bunch of points, and Kevin Durant did that for the Nets. But the bigger headline is the fact that Kyrie Irving is not giving a damn, not giving a single damn about what's going on with the COVID protocols. And on top of that, the way that he decided to take some time off, like the NBA just a 9 to 5. I don't know. This man just stopped taking some PTO. I got a party to go to, bro. Let me take that time off. Anyways, it is a mess and it's a nightmare right now. It's so much to the point where we're seeing Nick Wright tweet out that there are rumors that the Nets are reopening conversations with the Houston Rockets are open to anybody except for Kevin Durant. That means Kyrie Irving is now available. Wouldn't that be the craziest thing? Is if the Brooklyn Nets swapped headaches. Brooklyn Nets and the Rockets swapped headaches. All right, we'll take on James Harden. You get Kyrie Irving. The Rockets would have Kyrie and John. It'd be a mess over there. I don't know. But I love it because I'm a Knicks fan. And while all this other news is coming out, the New York Knicks are finding out that we're getting some firepower back for this team because that's desperately what we've been really needing, especially depth at the big man position, because we're getting our rookie Obi Toppin back. Taj Gibson will be making his debut tonight, most likely. If he gets a miss, he'll be available. But if he gets a miss, which I assume he would be, because we need help at the big man position, whether it be the 4 or the 5, we need help at it. We're getting help there. And also, bringing Kevin Knox most likely into the starting lineup with Reggie Bullock still remaining out. You guys know I've always been wanting Kevin Durant to be started. Oh, Kevin Durant, whoa. Kevin Knox. Wrong Kevin, CK. Wrong Kevin. You guys know I've been wanting Kevin Knox to start, but at the same time, I understood the reality of the situation was we were really limited at depth, and Kevin Knox was able to play the 4, play the 3, you know, play those positions, and he was doing a good job at it. You guys know I'm a fan of him playing the 4, and I thought he did a good job at being a good backup for Julius Randle in a lot of situations. But now that we do have some depth at the 4 with Obi Toppin coming back, with Taj Gibson coming back, now it opens up the ability to have Kevin Knox in the starting unit, and I love that because we need that offense instantly, and hopefully Kevin Knox can continue shooting at the rate he's been shooting all season now for the starting lineup, because who knows, maybe when Reggie Bullock and Alec Burks and stuff like that comes back, maybe Kevin Knox can play himself back into staying in the starting lineup. And a lot of people, a lot of you guys, myself included, I know people have been really trying to force feed that RJ Barrett should be a forward. No, I think in our rotations, because we're a smaller team, he can play the 3, but I think his natural position is definitely the 2. And maybe this not only helps out Kevin Knox, but it helps out RJ Barrett going back to his position at playing the shooting guard position and helping out with point guard duties, even though he was doing some of that a little bit, but to more of an extent this time. But it also comes down to the fact that we need to go back to playing that team basketball where we trust one another. We've gone away from that a little bit. Elfrid Payton, although he has been getting us some offense, I know a lot of you guys are hating on. I know if I say Elfrid Payton, you guys are sitting back there rolling your eyes, ready to dislike the video. I'm just saying at the same time, when there was moments when we weren't having any offense, Elfrid Payton was making sure he was helping us out a little bit, okay? But with him doing that, it takes him away from being the floor general that we saw earlier on in the season. Elfrid Payton's not the greatest at doing both, you know, being able to dish and score. It's either he's heavily doing one or he's heavily doing the other. There's no in between when it comes to Elfrid Payton, at least not with the New York Knicks. So now if we have the floor space a little bit with Kevin Knox being able to, you know, cover both corners or, you know, be able to move the ball and help swing the ball, I think it might help out this lineup a little bit. And it's something that we've been desperately needing. We just need Kevin Knox to continue to shoot the ball the way he's been shooting the ball coming off the bench. That's really the big thing. And also, as much as Austin Rivers has been good for us, I prefer Austin Rivers coming off the bench. I like him being a part of that second unit. I like the Quivers effect. We saw earlier on Emmanuel Quickley and Austin Rivers coming off the bench together was a formidable backcourt right there. And I think that going forward, that'd be nice to see. You guys might get some Obi Toppin at the 3 and the 4. I mean, we know Tibbs does a very tight 8-man rotation, so I'm sure that RJ Barrett or Kevin Knox will probably stay on the floor with the bench unit, and then when the other one needs a break, then bring in the other one. Like, it can work out, and I think that this is the best way to do it. I like Austin Rivers being a part of that second unit a lot more than having to force up shots in the first unit, at least for now, and at least next to Elfrid Payton. If it was a starting lineup where he was starting at the 1 and it's him and RJ Barrett, that's a different conversation. But with the lineup of Elfrid Payton and Austin Rivers, I don't like that too much, and I like that he'll be coming back out with Emmanuel Quickley. I like it. What are you guys thinking about this potential starting lineup? It's not for sure, but it's being rumored, and we're seeing Bagley and Mark Berman were talking about the fact that Knox is most likely can get the nod to be the starter tonight. We'll get that confirmed later on today, but Knox could get the nod to be our starter today, and that's what I've been asking for. I've just been asking so nicely, put Knox out there. I really want to see a Knox and Barrett tandem. There's something there. I keep telling you guys, there is something brewing there with the chemistry, and I really want to see that be unlocked. So hopefully this will be the beginning of this lineup of keeping Kevin Knox and RJ Barrett together in the starting lineup. That'd be dope. But let me know your thoughts about that in the comments below. Now, I gotta give some time to this one because a lot of you guys, man, y'all were adding me and responding to me. Everybody has been eating up this post by Mitchell Robinson. You don't know what post I'm talking about. I'm talking about this post right here. Mitchell Robinson pretty much letting us know he gonna let it fly tonight.
Not the cap.
You already know how I feel about that. I have committed to it. I was holding in faith. I was hoping that maybe Mitchell Robinson might finally show us this jump shot. He had so many opportunities. He was open in so many instances, mid-range, outside. There's so many instances where he was able to take the jump shot and he didn't even think about it. So, like I said in the video not too long ago, I said I have officially mailed in the fact that Mitchell Robinson will be a shooter. It's not happening. It's not in his DNA. It's not going to happen. And I'm doubling down on tonight. And I'm going to be live tonight. So if it happens, I'll have to sit here and take that L live on the live stream. But I'm telling you right now, CK right now making this video, he ain't gonna do it. I'm not buying it. He's not taking the shot. He's not doing it. It'd be nice. I think it'd be something to see him stretch, and especially if it's something that ends up being a part of his bag that he can do, and we're seeing in all these workouts, even though he's playing against a bunch of 5'5", 5'10" people, you know, I don't believe that this is something that Mitchell Robinson is going to utterly bring into his game. Now, the mid-range I've been asking for. I really think that he does have a nice soft touch. I want him to at least bring a mid-range to his game. It would stretch out the floor so much more. I know it won't really help his field goal percentage unless he is making it at a high clip. And I know Mitchell Robinson has been shooting great from the field for his entire career pretty much. But I really think this is something that can open up his game. But the three-point ball, I'm not buying, bro. I'm not buying it. I'm just not. But we'll see. We'll see. A lot of y'all buying in on it. Can't be me, bro. But let me know your thoughts on everything in this video tonight. Are you guys looking forward to this new starting five that possibly will have RJ Barrett in it? Do you think RJ Barrett, I meant Kevin Knox. With Kevin Knox being in the starting line, do you think that he is going to help us with that offensive spark that we needed? Because like I said, from this season, though his numbers haven't been crazy high, the field goal percentages have been at a good clip. And Kevin Knox might be just that offensive we need with the starting lineup, switch things around. So let's see how that ends up tonight. But let me know your thoughts about Kevin Knox coming into that starting lineup. Will it make a difference? Will it not? Let me know your thoughts on that. Also, we got Obi back. What is the stat line y'all expecting of Obi Toppin tonight? Returning, especially in the game against Brooklyn. What y'all expecting in tonight's game against Brooklyn? It's going to be interesting tonight, but I'm really excited about it. But what is the stat lines that you have for Obi Toppin, RJ Barrett, whoever it may be? Do you think that we stand a chance tonight? Do you think we'll win this game tonight? Let me know your thoughts on everything mentioned in this video in the comments below. Now it's time for the comments of the video. Saquon 26. When in the hell are Obi ready? Well, I don't know when are Obi ready, but I'll tell you what, Obi's in tonight. Hey, he's probable. I'm getting to it over the top. He's probable, but that means that it's about like 70% sure. So come on, Obi, we need you. It's Brooklyn, we need you tonight, Obi. Arsanti Bird saying, I think the Knicks should trade Randall to the Nuggets for MPJ. I really think they would do it, and it fits right into the team perfectly. Oof. Look, MPJ has not made a lot of NBA fans in the league. I mean, his skill is there. His defense is not. I think he would, he scores at a better clip than Kevin Knox. I'll give you that. And his rebounding is pretty solid. But defensively, he's a liability, almost more than Kevin Knox. And that's more of the sense that because he's too stiff because of the prior injuries. He's still injury prone. So I like Michael Porter Jr., the basketball player. And I'll leave it at that. I'm iffy on this one. I don't know if I'm completely sold and with you on this one, but I'm iffy on this one. If it were to happen, I'm like, oh, all right, hopefully we get a draft pick with it. But I'm iffy on this one. That would definitely help out the Nuggets, though. Get another veteran 4 to spread out with everybody else. That'd be a good fit for them. yo, get him out. Get him out of here. This man, Eddie. He said, CK2K, you ain't make a video yesterday because of personal reasons. ... Kyrie Jr. Yo, chill out. You ain't gonna catch no videos of me out there in the wild acting the fool in big parties with no mask on. The cat's out of the bag. I put in the intro. I was out here getting things ready for this other channel and for CKTV. I'm out here trying to make as much content for you guys, all right? So my personal reasons is still because of you guys. I promise that's really all it was. I was just getting everything ready for that channel. Also, like I said, subscribe. CK Hoops. Link in the description below. Go subscribe. Come on. Matter of fact, I want to spend the rest of this video for the real, because I know this part of the video is for the real ones. The people who really F with your boy CK2K. Hashtag let's get it. We're going to do that for today. So I know that you made it to this point of the video. This part of the video is for the real ones. And I just want to mention, me having this channel, CK Hoops, and also the channel CKTV. CKTV has been my baby. I've had CKTV a lot longer than CK2K. But with me bringing in CK Hoops, just because I'm talking about other basketball teams, that does not mean that I'm abandoning this channel and abandon, what has gotten me as far as I got. 20,000 subscribers and counting, talking about my New York Knicks. And that's because of all the support from you guys. It's just at the same time, I know that I don't want to bring in other team talk or other basketball breakdowns onto this channel, because this is a home for Knicks fans, for people like me. This channel was made because I was just a Knicks fan that has an opinion on a lot of things that the Knicks do, and I want to put my opinion out there, and a lot of you guys rock with my opinion and like to go back and forth with the opinion I have on the Knicks. And so for that, when I asked you guys a question if you guys wanted me to talk more about other basketball teams on this channel or not, you guys were saying, no, you know, this is a place for us Knicks fans. You know, it's nice to have our own place to come to and ain't got to share with nobody else. And I rock with you guys, and I completely understand that. So that's why I made the channel CK Hoops, so I can talk about the other teams. I just love basketball, man. The NBA is, I love the NBA. If I'm not playing video games, not hanging out with my family, I'm always trying to check out what's going on in the NBA. So if I'm able to do that with that channel as well as still be, you know, the Knicks, give my opinion as much as I can over here on CK2K about the Knicks, that's what I'm going to do. So for those who may be worried that, you know, that might take over, and no, that's not the case. CK2K is always going to be the main thing, at least in my heart, because the Knicks are what's more important. I could find out James Harden gets traded tomorrow, but if I see RJ Barrett has 40 points or the Knicks blow out a team, that's more important to me, and that's something I want to make a video about more than the other thing. Anybody that has that little bit of worry or, you know, thinking that, you know, that might take over, no, that's not the case. That's just going to be along the ride. It's not going to take over CK2. CK2 is always going to be my main thing. And that's the thing. This is Knicks and 2K. So when we stream at 2K, it's going to be over here, you know, CK Crew. All right. So I appreciate all the support. If you guys are subscribing over to all three of the channels, like I said, CK Umbrella, we open this CK Umbrella. I'm giving a bit of everything. I just love to entertain, man. It's my thing. I love to entertain and talk about my favorite team and talk about the NBA. So, like I said, support your boy if you want to. And if not, just stay here. But I mean, it won't hurt. Subscribe to all the channels. You just get more content made by your boy. It shouldn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? So help your boy out. Anyways, like I said, if you made it this far in the video, I know you're a real one. So I appreciate you guys. Hit us with the hashtag Let's Get It in the chat so I know that you guys made it this far in the video. All right. But you know what it is. Let me know your thoughts on everything that was mentioned in this video in the comments below. Your thoughts on everything. Shout out to the comments of the video for today, especially my man Eddie. Shout out to all you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Do not forget to like this video. Go down to the description and subscribe to the new channel CK Hoops, and also subscribe to CK TV if you have not already. Join the CK Crew members if you haven't already. Shout out to all the members. I'm out of here. No more ad guy. You know what it is. Let's get it. Catch you guys in the next video. Knicks tonight, baby. Wednesday night Knicks come through. Can't wait to see y'all. Wednesday night Knicks 1-1. Let's go, baby. Let's get it.
Feeling like I won the lotto. Always taking trips with a new chick, asking where the time goes. And I wonder if this is all I'll know.